Welcome to Multicultural and First Generation Student Support.
Welcome!
Our office works primarily with domestic students of color and students who are the first in their families to go to college, and help them build the bridge between the person you are right now and the person you want to be when you walk across the stage for graduation.
And I'm here to introduce you to the McCain Resource Room. This is a space readily available to students where you can study, engage in workshops, and you'll see that we have a variety of resources available to students, including computers and also an extensive library where students can check out books for their interest. And of course, this is not our only space through MFGSS, so if we actually go right down the hallway, we can check out the Mosaic Room, and Atia will be telling you more about that.
The Mosaic Suite is a student-led coalition that brings together different identity-based groups on campuses. We meet bi-weekly, and the main goal of this coalition is to increase collaboration within these identity-based groups.
Another really great part about the MFGSS office is that they also host workshops pretty regularly throughout the year. So during my time, especially as a first year when I was still getting adjusted, I was able to attend multiple workshops. Some of my favorite ones that I went to were regarding time management, self-care, but also doing a study abroad kind of seminar.
Throughout your time at Clark, we're also here to help you with scholarship support for students who want to study abroad or do unpaid internships.
So I actually got to move to Boston for a semester and do an internship at a nonprofit, which was super cool because I've lived in Worcester my whole entire life and I just wanted to get out. But it was such a great experience of growth and being able to find myself, and I'm so happy that I was able to do that program without having any financial burdens.
I'm grateful for the scholarship that the office has given me because it allowed me to do research here at Clark over the summer that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
One of my favorite parts about the office are the different affinity groups where you can meet and connect with other individuals who share the same identity as you.
We're both part of Sisters in Strides, which is a bi-weekly trusted space for women of color where we meet and discuss important issues affecting our community, but it also provides space to create sisterhood, a bond.
As a woman of color, we go through different experiences unique to our perspective and our views and our identities, but at Sisters in Stride, we were able to find solidarity, and it's definitely going to continue to be a home for me.
Focus is an affinity group on campus that provides a space for men of color to speak about topics related to race, masculinity, gender, and one's identity. It's honestly a space to have professional and personal development in order to create wholesome, holistic individuals.
I, along with my peers, next year will be creating an affinity space for queer and trans students of color, and through that we hope to be able to facilitate a community where we can kind of build meaningful relationships with each other.
The First Gen Affinity Space is a new group on campus created by me and a few other students to create a space for First Gen students to talk about things that affect us here at Clark, as well as just affect us as students in general.
We also offer a course for students who are the first in their families to go to college to learn a little bit more about navigating the Clark community.
Taking the First Generation student course gave me a better understanding of resources on campus, as well as put me closer to other First Generation students.
So now that you've met everyone, don't be a stranger. Come by the office and learn how you can get involved today.